Good evening. Happy Friday. We made it. Thank God it's Friday. We have made it through this week. I am Winona Young. I am always walking in God's grace, presenting you fabulous, fashionable, and affordable jewelry through Paparazzi Doing Business's Grace and FavorJewels.com, where every item that I'll show you tonight is not only just $5, but also lead free and nickel free. Now, we have traveled some distance to support my son tonight, or really this whole weekend, in a regional track meet. And we are so excited to be able to support him. And so I am actually presenting tonight from a hotel room. Some of my things were left behind at home, like my numbers. So I'm hand creating some numbers for you tonight to make sure that I can get this information to you. Now, I'm also going to present some new items as well as some old favorites. The word of tonight is favor. And so if you want to claim one of these pieces that I show you tonight, then just drop favor along with the number that I'll show you for that particular piece. And you can let me know that. I'm excited to have everybody joining tonight. So let's go ahead and get started so you can get your weekend going. Had a great time today. My son actually qualified for junior nationals, so we'll be taking care of that at the end of July. So we're very, very, very excited for him. And when you log in, just kind of give me a hey, a hello, a heart, like, or something to let me know that you're here. So let's start with this very first item, which is a black wooden piece. The gumballs are pretty popular in the summer. The wooden pieces are. And so what we have is just increasing gumballs all the way down to the bottom. You get your largest size, but you also have some acrylic disc and silver beads in this piece. The earrings themselves are black gumball earrings. And I like this piece actually paired with this bracelet, which is sorry, the lighting's a little weird. Hi, Savannah. Thank you for joining. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you so much for joining in. So I like to pair that necklace with this bracelet, which has some details here. Sorry, this lighting is a little much. Let me adjust that for you. There we go. Some detail here. And this is an elastic bracelet, so it can fit on everything. And again, I like these two paired together. So if you like the black necklace and you want to claim this for $5, then you're going to comment, drop favor. Oh, gosh, you guys can't see these numbers tonight. I'm so sorry. And the number 1. Let me see if I can adjust this lighting and make it a little bit better. Again, posting from a hotel room is difficult. So I still don't know if you can see this. You might have to trust me. This is favor and number 1 for this one. Favor and 1. And the bracelet we're going to make favor and number 2. So favor and 2, and you still can't see that. Hold on one second. Me and this lighting are going to fight tonight. You can't see the numbers, but I'll keep up with them, okay? Favor and 1 for the necklace. Favor and 2 for the bracelet. All right. Next up, I have a pair of rose gold copper hoops. They are very light. Like you can see them just kind of swinging back and forth. These are our post hoops. And again, all of our jewelry is lead free and nickel free. And so you don't have to worry about any skin allergies or irritants or anything like that. So if you want to claim these rose gold copper hoops, then you can comment favor and 3. Favor and 3. Savannah, what's been going on, girl? You still playing basketball? Savannah's one of my former students. She's a grown lady now. I can't even call her a young adult, but she made quite an impression on me. She taught me more maybe than I taught her. I taught her math. She taught me a lot about persistence and resilience. Awesome. So this next piece, we call this one Dominican Disco. It's a teal and brown layered piece. You have 2 layers here. You have the brown and teal disc along with the brown gumballs. The earrings themselves are brown disc on silver fish hooks. If you want to claim this item tonight, drop the word favor along with item number 4. Favor and 4. All right, next up, another of our wooden pieces on brown string with red discs surrounded by brown beads. This one is a 3-layered necklace. You can see how it will kind of fit and wear there as it drops. The earrings themselves are red disc. If you want to claim this piece, favor and 5. Favor and 5. Okay. Going along with that wooden theme again, we have this piece, which is a brown double layered bracelet, but these layers are actually woven together, so they're not separated at all. So this brown piece comes with brown gumball earrings. And this is item number 6. You want to claim that, favor and 6. So every now and then, we work at FedEx, package handler. Oh, I'm doing good. FedEx is at my house every week. Whenever he rings the doorbell, we have a 60-pound box, so he sounds really dangerous, but he's not. He's a big teddy bear. But he has this bark that would make you think he weighs like 200 pounds. So when the FedEx man rings the doorbell, and then he runs away very, very quickly. And we just laugh hysterically after the dog barks because we know what's going to happen next. So, but yeah, I'm doing good. Kids are growing up like crazy. I have a giveaway tonight. So if you want to guess, we're at a track meet for my son, AAU track, running with the New Era Track Club out of Douglasville, Hiram, Georgia. I'm not telling people where we are, but if you want to guess how far I drove to get here from Georgia last night, then you can drop your guess in, and the person who is closest to the actual distance will win a free giveaway. So let's see here. I'm trying to see if I have any more comments. I'm trying to play double duty on my phone and on my laptop. Okay, next item. Let's keep with the wooden theme, and then we'll switch over. So this one, I showed a black piece like this one earlier. So this is hot pink, fuchsia. The light may be making it lighter than it actually is. But this is, again, beaded silver pink gumballs, silver beads, and then the hot pink disc here. The earrings are hot pink or fuchsia gumballs. If you want to claim this one, it's going to be favor 7, favor and 7. And again, keep in mind, all of our items are just $5. Everything is lead-free, nickel-free, no skin irritants. You don't have to worry about any of that. And so I enjoy wearing the paparazzi jewelry. I was out at the track today with all of this on, showing off my paparazzi. I love that ring piece right there, which I also have several of those as well. So if you like that, you can claim that one. Let's switch over for a little bit. Let's look at some of our longer pieces. So this one is it's on a long silver chain. So let me just kind of show you the details. You may not be able to see the color that great here, but this is a yellow beaded, and then these are silver fringes here. The earrings themselves are small yellow beads on silver fish hooks. I'm going to fix this lighting in just a minute, figure it out. And then I also have this nice ring that could go with that pretty well. This is a yellow stone, and that's really hard to see in the light. But if you want to claim this piece, you can comment favor and 8. If you want to accessorize with the yellow ring as well, then favor and 9. All right, now 4th of July is coming right up, and so we need some red, white, and blue in our lives if you are celebrating 4th of July. So I have a few items here that may be appealing to some of us. And so one of them is this piece. This is what we call our seed beads. And because they're just really, the beading is really, really fine and tiny, you can see the detail there. And this is one of our longer pieces, so it will drape a little bit. You can also double it up if you want to do that and wear it. You can kind of wrap it and wear it as a choker. It comes with navy blue seed beaded earrings on silver fish hooks. And so that's a nice piece if you're looking to wear something out to 4th of July cookout. And anything that you order today, I'll invoice you tomorrow. And then if you pay your invoice by Monday, I can get these shipped out to you. And you should have them in time for your next weekend, any celebrations you're doing next weekend. If you want them there quicker, then we can recommend priority and we can work on the details for that. But if you want to claim that piece, we're going to comment favor and 10, favor and 10. Again, sticking with that red, white, and blue theme, this is another navy blue piece on a silver pendant, and you just have a really simple navy blue acrylic charm there. Earrings are navy blue, smaller beaded gumballs on silver fish hooks. And there's also a bracelet that I like that you can pair with this. This bracelet has lots of details in there. You have navy gumball, silver beads. There's a white rose there. There's transparent facets. So this bracelet can be worn all the way around. As you can see, it's elastic, so it's really stretchy. And these two together can really make a statement at your 4th of July cookout, or just whenever you want to wear it throughout the summer or all year long. So if you want to claim the pendant, comment favor in item 11. If you want the bracelet as well, then drop the word favor with item 12, favor in 12. Now I'm going to hold this bracelet out as favor 12 because there's another piece that I also like with this for the sake of the detail. Give me one sec. We got myself tangled up. There we go. So again, we're just talking a silver pendant, but the detail of the charm itself. You have these clustered navy blue and silver beads with some fringe hanging. And so those clusters here really match some of the clusters that you see in the bracelet. So again, the bracelet is item 12. This pendant necklace, we're going to call item 13. Favor in 13, favor 12 if you want to pair these together. All right, let's talk reds, red threads. So this is one of our shorter pieces. Let me get this one on the bus for you. And think ruby red. So you just have a very simple pendant with just red stones going around. The earrings are on fish hooks and match that same red stone. And so if you want to claim this item for red, white, and blue, then you can comment favor and 14. Favor and 14. Next up for 4th of July, we have some bracelets. This is a pretty cool one. Details. Let's see. Too close. Hard to see that. How about that? Maybe still. This is a white bracelet. I'm sorry you can't really see the details. I'm frustrated by this lighting, but this strip has like a rhinestone in it. I'll post a picture of it after the live so you can really see what that one is. And it does have an adjustable clasp here. So if you want to claim that bracelet, this is kind of how it will fit. You can comment favor in 15, favor in 15. Let me try this lighting one more time. I do apologize. Move it over a little bit. Let me see if I can show that bracelet, see if it's a little bit better. Not really. Sorry. I'm trying. I can't get it right. I can't get that to show up. I do apologize for that. Working with hotel lighting is not fun. The next bracelet I have is, again, you may not be able to see it, but it is navy blue. And this is what we call our mermaid bracelet, because on one side it's navy blue, but then if you roll down the scales, then this turns into silver. This turns into silver. All right, so navy blue on one side, silver on the other side. We call this our mermaid bracelet, red, white, and blue again. It does have adjustable clasps, so you can do the first or the second to adjust on your wrist. So this is favor and 16, favor and 16. Thanks, Savannah. Moving it away from me. Let's see if I can do that. Ignore anybody you see laying in the bed behind me. My son is resting. Turning this right around. Let's see if that will help. If we can get this white bracelet to show up, then that's a little, there we go. That's a little better. Try the other way. I'm trying to push it to the end of the desk. That is a little better. Let me try this. Sorry. Monty, will you turn on one of those lights? And then I can turn this one off. Let's see if that works. Excuse me while I try to get this lighting situation fixed. Again, we are live from a hotel today. That's a little dark. I don't know if that one will work or not. Oh, that is a little bit better. There we go. So this is the white bracelet I was trying to show you earlier. And I was trying to show you that detail with that rhinestone strip and then the stone in the middle. So that was the white bracelet from earlier. All right, and then that going back to that mermaid bracelet, blue on one side, scaling down like the pillows and purses they make these days. Going down the other side, it's silver. So you can do blue and half silver, or you can do just silver down the sides. You can do whatever you want to with that bracelet. All right, so if you're interested in that one, drop your comment below. All right, this is another white bracelet. A little bit different detail than the previous one. So this one, you just have 3 different layers of the sequins or rhinestones all the way across. Again, you do have an adjustable clip. That's the tight, that's the wide. And so you can take a look at that one. If you want this one, you're going to comment favor and 18, favor and 18. Hey, Fawn, thanks for joining in on a Friday night. I know people are trying to get out in these streets or maybe just in the bed. But I appreciate you joining in and taking a look at how this live showcase is going. Right now, we're on the slap bracelets, and we do have a giveaway going, a free item for the person who has the closest guess to how far we drove to get to this track meet. We are out of town. I have not revealed the location, but if you drop the number of miles you think we drove last night in the comments, in the chat, and the person who is closest to that number will receive a free jewelry item, and I'll contact you after the showing to claim that item. So similar to that white bracelet I just showed, this one is like a lavender color, but it has those same rhinestone strips, has that same adjustable clasp. If you want to claim this one, favor and 20. Favor and 20. Now, these 2 pieces I think are pretty cool. They're also bracelets, but I have some pairings that might make these really pop out for you. So this is a black version. Similar to this one, you have the crusted rhinestones, but notice that these layers do not separate. It's all one piece. And this one also has adjustable clasp. All of our bracelets that are like this have the adjustable clasp. So favor and 21, you can put that one in your basket. But these earrings with that is an awesome pairing. I think that's really nice. And these are silver fish hooks, so they hang here. And again, lead-free, nickel-free fish hooks. So favor and 21 here, favor and 22 here. Hey, Nadine Sepulveda, I miss you, friend. I saw your post the other day with you and Greg's wedding rings, and I was like, I miss my fam. Yo, serious, yo. And April joined me. April is my friend from childhood. I've known April since I was 8 years old. That is a long time. So thank you for joining in. She is my sister friend. And I was just on her page today about something really awesome somebody did for her. And I think that's a great person to have in your life, April. And Jen is my boss at work. Hey, thank you for joining me. Jen's also my motivation. Jen is on a journey that I think we can all be on, just in terms of bettering self in every way, physically, emotionally, mentally. I really appreciate the feedback that she gives us on that. So thanks for joining in. This is another one of our black bracelets. This one is a little layered, and it has several layers, and there's lots of stuff going on. You got these little rhinestones across the top. You got sequins in the middle. And again, you have the adjustable clasp here. For those just joining, remember that our bracelets, earrings, necklace sets, everything is $5, lead-free and nickel-free. The word to claim an item is favor, F-A-V-O-R, and then you'll just put the number behind it. Or you can just put like black bracelet you just showed or something like that. Hey, Siani, I got to get over there. We got to get these kids together. It's been too long since we have been together. We got to do that. Hope y'all are having a great summer. I saw y'all went to New York, too. So we didn't get to go this year, tears, but maybe we can make it later in the fall. So if you want to claim this bracelet, we're going to do favor 23, favor and 23. The kids are here with me. Y'all want to hop on so you can say hey to Tiani? One is waving. Wave, Trey. And the other one, I don't know if you'll be able to see. Wave, Mom. There she is. So again, we are chilling in this hotel. We drove to a track meet to support Trey, where he qualified today for Junior National Olympics. Insane. We just thought we were running summer track, but he did really, really well today. So we're really proud of him. But the giveaway is guessing how far we drove to get here. And the person who guesses closest to that distance, whether you're over or under closest, will receive a free item. And I can contact you afterwards for that free item. Now, I was going to show something. I don't know where I put them. I'll do it in a second. All right. More stuff. Let's see. So this is a piece. And again, I'm trying to pair some options here. Tonight I have my necklace, my earrings, my ring, my bracelet. So I'm like paparazzi'd out. So I'm trying to get you paparazzi'd out too. Hey Trey, hey Monty. Trey, Miss Nadine Sepulveda says, good job. He says, thank you, Nadine. That's my sister friend too. All right, so this necklace is pretty cool, which is basically charms. So you have a nice link chain and then some really soft, some soft links here. But each charm is either this stone, which is like a, let's call it bone or off-white color, and a heart. And the heart on one side says, with all my heart. The heart on the other side quotes the scripture from the book of Luke, love the Lord with all your heart, all your soul, all your mind, and all your strength. And the earrings themselves are that same stone on silver fish hooks. So this piece is also $5. But then there's a nice little bracelet that you can pair with it that also has that bone colored stone along with some silver beads and discs to kind of put the accent. So you can get necklace, earrings, bracelet for $10. Come on, y'all. That's a steal. So if you want to claim the necklace, let's go favor 30. If you also want to claim the bracelet, favor 31. So 30 and 31 together, you can have those combined with 10 minutes. I'm sorry, $10. I was just reading Rose's comment of 415 miles. So far, some people posted earlier when I announced a live, 57 miles, 412 miles, and now I have 415 miles. My brother, who is hilarious and knows, of course he knows, that I'm a math educator by training, posted the distance equal rate times time formula, and then he posted different versions of that formula and told me he deserved credit because he showed his work. I told him that answer does not bubble inappropriately, so he had to start over. Fiona, hello. I've also known Fiona a while. I think probably about as long as I've known April. I met her in the 5th grade, and we have corresponded here and there from time to time, but I'm so glad to see you on my live. Hope you and your little lady are doing great. So again, we are just live with Grace and Favor Jewels. This is a paparazzi business where we just offer fashionable, affordable jewelry. Build your confidence, put on some jewelry, just size it up. I'm literally wearing a tank top and jean shorts, but I dressed out today to make sure everything was popping with the paparazzi. Demetria McDougal Hendricks. Hello, friend. That's Dee. That's my friend too. My former choir director. I miss her so much. Thank you for joining in. All right, we're going to keep this show going. This next piece is a layered piece. Silver. There we go. It's on silver chains, and each layer has a different charm. So this one is just a really small circular beaded charm. This piece is like a half moon. And there's some nice detail in there. You can kind of take a look at that, but it has that same orange stone in there. And then the last one is just a leaf. So when that goes on, you get these 3 different layers. And the earrings themselves are orange beads on silver fish hooks. And so if you want to make this one yours, favor is the keyword of the day. And we're going to make this 32, 32. And this bracelet is pretty cool. It is a wrap bracelet. It has an adjustable clasp, but it's like that coral colored orange, not quite the same color orange, but I think it matches up well. But the neat thing is that the charm here, the detail, is the same leaf that you see in the bottom of that necklace. So that's a pretty cool pairing together. If you want to take the necklace home with you, and then you can comment favor and 33. You also want the bracelet, favor, and 34. JT, what's up, JT? Now, that is my former teaching buddy. JT and I worked together for just 1 year at Hillgrove High School, but that is my buddy. I'm telling you, I love a person who's like-minded and wants to do what's best by kids. So, Jason, go get Amy. Tell her to go come on and buy some jewelry. Let's see. So that was those. Let me see what else I got. I have so much stuff I want to show you guys tonight. I'm really trying to get as much in. And again, I know y'all like to party. So I'm trying to pull some stuff that I think might be good for everybody. Let me pull a couple of new pieces that I got in. Give me just a sec. I have stuff hanging. Here we go. All right. So this is a new item that I just got in. As a matter of fact, let me tell you how dedicated I am to you guys, to doing this live. So Left was slated to leave town yesterday, about 2:30. Had a meeting. Meeting ended at 3, no problem. But my paparazzi box showed up before I left. So my daughter inventoried the box, and we just brought paparazzi with us. Unpacked the box, separated your orders, and I wanted to make sure I did a live. Hey, Stacy, good to see you on here, sis. Thank you so much for joining me. Stacy is also one of my buddies from church. Good to see you on here. Go get Mom. Where's Mom? Bring her on here. So this item is a kind of light acrylic beaded piece. It's like a nice burnt orange kind of color. Really, really pretty. You can wear it long, or a lot of our necklaces, depending on how close you want to wear it, can also just wrap and you can double it up. As a matter of fact, the piece that I'm wearing now is doubled up. It's a really long piece. And this one also comes with earrings that are that same burnt orange color on silver fish hooks. So if you want to claim this one, we're going to go favor and 34. Favor and 34. And Savannah, it looks like I got this lighting right. Finally, I just moved it over to the edge of the desk. This one is a red beaded piece. Now this, even though it's those beads, it's not an acrylic. It's not a wooden piece. But what you have is red beads, and there's these little silver accents that are going at the top and the bottom of each of the beads. The earrings themselves are red beads on silver fish hooks. Again, every item I'm showing you is $5. $5. We got $5. We spent $5 on Starbucks or gum or whatever else. All of our snacks to get up here, I know, cost us about $20. So if you want to claim this piece, comment favor and 36. Favor and 36. Stacey, I am doing so well. Thank you so much for asking. I saw your mom and Jasmine in the mall a couple of months ago, and it was so great to see them. Every once in a while, I see TJ hanging around. So in Douglasville, so we get to hang out at least see each other, if not hang out. So, but really, really good to see you. I was going to say, again, I'm not live from my home. I'm live from a hotel room, an undisclosed location right now. The giveaway for tonight is to guess how far we drove to get here to support my son in his regional qualifier track meet. He did qualify today, and he will be headed to Junior National Olympics actually it's the first weekend in August. And so he has one more event to run on Sunday, and we are excited and so proud of him. Miss Gloria, hey, happy birthday. Thank you for joining me on your birthday for your live. It's so good to see you. I'm hoping that you're having a blessed day. I'm out of town, but I reached out to Mom today to also wish her a happy birthday. So happy birthday to all my June people, my Cancer babies, my Gemini babies. Your season just ended. That's my Gemini baby back there. She's reminded me. So happy birthday to everybody. The next item that I have is we call this like our ice pieces. They're really light pieces, and this is like a yellow transparent kind of piece. It's a shorter item, so on it's gonna fit lay like this, and then the earrings match that same detail that you see in the necklace itself. And so if you want to claim this one, favor and 37. Favor and 37. Miss Nadine, I have your guess at 313. 313, I have your guess. There's anybody out there who wants to guess, all you got to do is throw a number out there. How far do we travel in miles? We are not in the state of Georgia, I will tell you that. So the person who is closest to that number, over or under, will receive a free item from me to you, and I will contact you after the showing to arrange that. Also, any items that you want to claim tonight, I will invoice you. I'm working on formalizing a lot of things. This has really picked up for me. I'm really excited about paparazzi and all the support that I'm getting out there. So I really appreciate you guys tuning in, supporting me, and letting others know about what I'm doing here at Paparazzi. One thing about me is I want everything that I do to be with authenticity and transparency. And I don't ever want to misrepresent myself or God in anything that I do. And so the name of the business, Grace and Favor Jewels, is just a reminder for me that I constantly walk in God's grace and favor. And actually the biblical number for grace is 5. And each of these items that I'm showing you tonight is only $5. So for me, I wanted to pair those two worlds together and make sure that I was bringing you something that was authentic, that was genuine, and that I really had a passion about. So thank you again for joining in. This next piece, I got this piece in today, and I can't, like, when I posted the pictures without people even seeing the jewelry live, somebody bought this. And Ro, if you're still on here, this is that copper necklace that you bought. So this is, the picture is one thing. Seeing it live is something totally different. It is quite a piece. So what you have is 4 different layers. And these 4 layers are linked together by copper chains. And the earrings themselves are that same kind of copper fringe on what we call like our brass or copper fish hooks. And so this item, we're going to come in favor, and I'm skipping around a bit. Let's do 40, favor, and 40. And Ro, this is already in your basket. This is part of what I invoiced you with before I left town. Favor and 40 with that one. Nadine, do I carry a line for young ladies? I sure do. So that line is called Starlit Shimmer. I don't have anything to show you, but if you go to my website, www.graceandfavorjewels.com, make sure you see my face, and that will let you know that you're on my page. You can do a search for the Starlit Shimmer line. There are bracelets, rings, and earrings, bracelets, rings, and earrings for ladies, young ladies, let's call them tweens, maybe from the ages of about 6 to about 12, and the jewelry is not overly mature. It really fits in line with them. But check out the website, Nadine, and if you see something on there, and you can either order directly from the site, or I can put it in on my next order, and then when it comes in, I can let you know. So just let me know what you like on there. Stacey, you like that last piece? It can be yours, darling. It is just $5. That piece again is just $5, and we switched that up to 40. We switched it up to 40. Imani, your dad is calling me. Can you text him and tell him I'm on Facebook Live and that I love him? Because he's calling to make sure we're okay. He can see me on Facebook Live though. All right. Next up, and I wanted to show you something else that I wanted to pair with this piece. So I showed you a red necklace like this earlier. Hold on, sorry about that. So how was everybody's week? I mean, my week was a little crazy. We got some personal matters settled with my dad this week. I was really, really happy about that. We got my son to this track meet. Okay, we got my son to this track meet and he did well. So my week really ended on a good note. But I was saying, I showed this piece earlier. It had red stones in it, but these are just like your basic like rhinestones or clear see-through stones there. And it does come with these earrings. Earrings match the stone. But I also have bangles. And so this is a bangle bracelet that have those similar stones in there. And these are adjustable. So you can open and close. You slide on. You can close it back. And it kind of fits like that. All right. And I actually have two of these so you can double up. And then there you go. So really pretty. And then you pair it with the necklace and you're good. So the necklace itself, item 41. If you want to claim that one, that one's item 41. And we're going to call the bangles 42. So I have two of the bangles, one of the necklace. 40 favor and 41 or favor 42. Those can be yours. Oh, yeah, I'll text it to you. I understand you may not remember, Nadine. I think I put it in the title too, but I'll make sure we get together. And then I can actually show you some of those items as well. We can work it out. All righty. And Stacy, if you really like that necklace, just give me a number. I think that was number 40, and it can be yours, $5. Nice buy. There was someone who was out of town, and they posted a picture of a pair of our earrings that we sell for $5, and they were in Macy's. And it was a pair of similar earrings. And if you're familiar with the Macy's brand, Inc., INC, those earrings in Macy's were $29 retail. I don't know if they were on sale. I don't know if they had a coupon, but $29 versus $5. If you want to spend $29, then buy 6 pair of my earrings. It'll be 30 plus tax, but you can get 6 pair of earrings for about the same price as buying 1 pair of earrings from Macy's. That's the deal, y'all. Hey, Vinny. Vinny is a mommy. We used to work together. Parents of a lovely toddler and a beautiful baby girl. It's so good to see you on here. Thank you for joining me. Miss Demetria, there was a cuff. I got you 41 and 42 in your basket, Miss D. Thank you so much. Pulling those right now for you. And Demetria, you had asked about a cuff. I posted a picture of it, and you wanted to know if the cuff was adjustable. I had silver and white, but both of those sold. So this is like a gunmetal black, and you can see the stones across here. This cuff is adjustable. It does open and close. And so you put it on, usually slide it on and close. And I love the cuffs. I say it all the time like this. I mean, it reminds me, you know, the strappy shoes, sandals that we wear that has like that strap that maybe goes up the foot itself. It reminds me of those. The cuffs really make me feel like powerful. But if you want to claim this cuff, we're going to do favor and 42, favor and 42. Another cuff that I like that's also, I'm sorry, favor and 43. Let me go back. This one is 43, okay? Favor and 43. Another cuff that I like is this one. And this is really like the Wonder Woman cuff. I love this cuff. And Wonder Woman was like my favorite superhero growing up. You know, 70s and 80s babies cartoons. We had Justice League and Super Friends. And Wonder Woman was like the woman. And then there was Linda Carter Wonder Woman, who played like not the live action, but the non-animated version. So whenever I see these cuffs, it always makes me think of her like fighting off bullets and stuff like that. But this cuff is a really nice one. It's our gunmetal color. It's really like a black color or darker than silver. And then there's just stones right in here. So if you want to claim this cuff, we're going to do favor and 44, favor and 44. All right. I have so much to show. I'm like, what should I show next? I get so excited. All right. This is a piece that is longer. And for my ladies who have to wear badges, you need something to hook on the end. This is one of our lanyards. And Ro, this is already in your basket because I know you claim the lanyards because you really, really like those. So it is a longer piece because it's a lanyard. So it's intended to hang. And it's just silver rings with these white little beads, okay, on a silver chain. Now, just because it's a lanyard doesn't mean that you have to wear this piece. You can actually disconnect the piece that hooks on, and you can wear it as a longer pendant. And again, you can always double it up. Let me do it this way. There we go. You can always double it up and wear it like this. And again, disconnect that piece at the bottom, and you can have that one. So this one is going to be item 45. It does come with earrings that matches the beads that you see in the lanyard itself. Favor and 45. So what's up out there? Seriously, how was your week? What are your plans for the weekend? Sorry for leaning over trying to grab something off the floor. There we go. Plans for the weekend. We are here until Sunday. We will return back to the A Sunday afternoon, hopefully with qualifying in another event for nationals. I cannot believe I have a junior Olympian. That is insane to me. We were just looking to run summer track, and things are really taking off. So I'm really, really proud of Trey. And if you guys saw that picture I posted of him earlier, everybody was commenting on how big he's gotten. I was like, that's just Trey. I don't know what you're talking about. But then I went back and looked at the picture as if I wasn't his mom, and I went, wow, I have a teenager. Crazy times. All right. Next item up. This is listed as orange, but I can tell you it's not orange. It's more of like a pearl, pinkish coral kind of color. It's not a true orange. But this is the way that this item hangs and shows up. So you have beads, but it also ends in this drop chain. Let me adjust that for you so it's even. There you go. It ends in this drop chain, and it has the earrings that match the beads themselves. All of our necklaces are adjustable in some way. In this case, this one has an adjustable clasp. So it wears short, but you can adjust it to, it's actually on the shortest, it's on the longest right now. So you can adjust it to make that shorter. So if you want to claim this item, we're going to do favor and 46. Favor and 46. Vinny, how you doing with those two babies? I hope they're not driving you crazy and that you are really enjoying motherhood. I know it was fun for me trying at times, but fun also. All right, next piece coming up, another longer piece. We have a silver chain that's pretty basic for what we offer, but check out this pendant. Check out that stone, the detail in the silver part of it. The stone in the middle is orange, and you can see like the cracks in it to give it that appearance of like an authentic stone. So if you want to claim this piece, earrings are fringed, favor and 46, favor and 46. All right, see next up. This is a piece, somebody bought this piece already. Ro, I think maybe this is in your basket. But this is just a heart-shaped necklace. And when I say heart-shaped, I mean every link is made up of hearts. Every link is made up of hearts. And so that's pretty cool to me. The earrings themselves are hearts on silver fish hooks. Really nice, clean piece. If you want to claim this one, favor and 47. Favor and 47. Now, paparazzi has been really, really cool to me. Like I told you, I actually packed up all of my items and brought them out here with us to this track meet. By the way, don't forget your guesses. Don't forget your guesses. You're trying to guess how far we traveled. So far, the guesses are 57, 412, 413, 412, 415, 313 miles. The person who guesses closest to how far we drove, whether that's over or under, will receive a free jewelry item courtesy of Grace and Favor Jewels. I'm trying to give it to you. So comment back to me. How far do you think we drove? You're just throwing a number out there. No harm, no foul. Nobody's going to yell, scream, or fuss at you about doing that. So feel free to do that. All right. Now, this piece, if I can get it together here. Hold on one second. It's tangled up with another piece. They want to come out together. Okay, I'm going to have to untangle that one. Hold on. Let me show you something else while I get these untangled. All right. I showed you a piece earlier in blue. That was a navy blue that had a similar charm to this. This one is more of like a transparent red. It's not a super deep red. It actually almost looks kind of pink, but it's on a silver chain. Earrings match the transparency and the color of what you see here. And if you want to claim this one, you're going to comment favor and 50, favor and 50. Hey, Pop, my husband just joined, y'all. He called me, and I asked the kids to let him know I was on Facebook Live. I hope it wasn't an emergency, babe. I'm just trying to make some money for us because you know that's what I do. I love you. But Papa's on here. Everybody say hello to my husband. He is a great supporter of me doing this business. And it's been nothing but love since I started, and I really appreciate him so much. All right, so this piece is again silver pendant, but nice circle, and those are actually navy blue stones. Navy blue stones. And so the earrings are fish hooks, and they have this stone in them. Turn around. There we go. That's also that same navy blue color. There we go. That you would see here. So if you want to claim this item, you're going to comment favor and 51. Favor and 51. And then the piece that I finally got untangled. Give me a second to get this on a bus for you. So this is a fringe piece. It's a shorter necklace. And again, we're talking navy blue, red, white, and blue if you're looking for something to celebrate the 4th with. Adjust that for you just a bit. There you go. So I have one of these in black and gold, but the fringes are not as long. So this is silver. And when there's not a fringe, a long fringe, then you're alternating with something that has the fringe along with these navy blue beads about every third link or so. The earrings themselves match the detail in that beading, and they are on silverfish hooks. There we go. They're on silverfish hooks. So if you want to claim this beautiful fringe piece, you can comment favor and 52, favor and 52. We are really moving tonight. We got about, I can show you guys all my stuff. I mean, I don't mind. I can be on here all night. But I know that people have things to do, like go to bed or go out or whatever your plans are for this evening. So I really do appreciate you taking time to be here, Favor 51. Got it. Add it into your basket, D. Thank you so much. All right, this next piece I'm going to show you also has a matching, well, let's say coordinating ring with it. So this is a longer piece, and what you have is just like some like kind of pale green, like almost like jade colored green beads, and they're just kind of surrounded by links, and it just has a really simple pendant at the bottom that's a green bead with a fringe. But I also have this ring that pairs with it. So it's a 3-stone ring, and it's the same stone that's here. So you can pair those two together if you like the color green. If you want the necklace and earring set, $5. Comment favor and 53. If you want to add the ring, favor 54. 53, 54. Gotcha, D. Both necklace and ring. Put them to the side. Let's see. I have more stuff. Okay. So here is a charm bracelet, or charm necklace, sorry, I should say. So this is brown. They just have a variety of charms here surrounded by kind of brown and silver beading there. There's a nice little flower at that part of it. Lots of different charms going on in this one. The earrings themselves consist of silver hoops with brown beads hanging from them. So if you want to claim this one, we're going to do favor and 55, favor and 55. Okay. I got you, D51. Hey, Wee, good to see you. Thank you so much for joining again. And I will see you when we get back, Wee, on Sunday. Wee is like my second mom. She's a mom to 3 boys, and we actually, well, I say we met. Haha, that's funny. She came into my life when her husband and my dad were working together, and her oldest son was about 2 years old, and he is now 42 maybe, or turning 42 next month. So I have known her. She has known me nearly all of my life. And when I tell you she opens opens her home up to anybody. She's always a giver, always an encourager, and I appreciate her so much. It's been years since I've seen her, so I cannot wait to see you on Sunday. I'm so excited. This piece, black. The clasp on this one is a little different. I haven't seen many pieces that clasp like this, so it's almost like a button. You just kind of button that loop in there. And so it's not so much adjustable, so it is going to hang pretty much at the length that it is there. But very geometric shape. Let me swing the other way. There we go. Very geometric shape. You have these wide black blocks and silver beads, black disc. Earrings are black disc on silver fish hooks. So if you want to claim this one, we're going to say favor and 60, favor and 60. And look, don't forget about this giveaway. I'm trying to give you some free jewelry. I only have 5 guesses about how far we drove. 57 miles, 412 miles, 313 miles, 157 miles. I need somebody to guess how far we drove so I can give you this piece of jewelry. The closest to how far we drove with the guess in miles, over or under, will receive a free item from me. I will just ship it to you directly, or we can meet and you can pick it up if you are in the Atlanta area. All right, what else? Oh, here's another piece. Kiara Mathis. Hey, boo, thank you for joining. I don't think you've been in one of my lives before. Kiara is Miss D's daughter, and she graduated from college this year. Congratulations, sweetheart. Big, 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 big accomplishment. Way to stick it out. Way to stick it out. Don't give up. Don't ever stop chasing your dreams. You know I love my youth babies from Cornerstone. I miss y'all so much. This piece is copper, like a penny copper, not like a rose gold copper, and silver flowers. So you have that rotating all the way around. It's on a copper chain. The earrings themselves are like a penny copper flower. And so if this is your style, those metals, you can comment favor and 61 for that piece. Favor and 61. Y'all, I still got stuff. Oh my gosh. How long do we have? I only want to keep you an hour. We have about 7 minutes. I brought everything I own paparazzi with me in this truck. My people were shrink wrapping, padding boards together so stuff doesn't get tangled. We were trying to figure out how to fit coolers, chairs, a tent, suitcases, duffel bags, all kinds of stuff in this truck. But we did it. It was no problem at all. Now, the kids are going to be frustrated when we have to pack it all up and get it back in the truck, but we'll deal with that later. We'll let them figure that part out. All right. Let me show this piece. There was a necklace that I had, and I actually had to order more of because it sold out before I even got it here. Meaning, when I put the wall drop of the pictures of everything I ordered, before the item even got into the box and was shipped to me from paparazzi, people bought it. They're like, I want it, I want it, I want it, I want it. So I had to order more. But what came to me is the bracelet that matches that necklace. So Mama Weedy, this is the necklace that you bought. I have the bracelet for that necklace in stock too. So if you want to claim that bracelet, which is just detailed with roses, the necklace is the same way. If you want to order that necklace, just tell me, hey, I want to order that rose necklace. I'll put it in my order next time. Or you can go to my website, www.graceandfavourjewelsaltogether.com. But this item again is $5. You got an elastic stretch here, so multiple or the size is adjustable so you can get it on. Item number 64, if you want to claim that one, item 64. And I was talking with one of the track moms here, and I pulled these out. She's getting ready for a friend's 50th birthday party, cocktail affair, and if you are attending some type of party or gala this weekend, cocktail or formal, then this might be a nice item for you. These are dangling black earrings on silver posts. Dangling black earrings on silver posts. So if you want to claim these, we're going to call this item 65, favor and 65. All right. 5 minutes. What's the goal? It was 10 o'clock. So I think once I show these, we're going to be just about at 10 o'clock. And then I'm going to announce who is closest to guessing. And somebody tried to fool me today. My cousin thinks she's so slick. In one post, I put guess how far. And then another post, I posted a picture of my son congratulating him on his qualifier. And she was like, oh, yeah, where's the meet? I was like, well, I'm not telling you until I get to the live tonight and I reveal where it is. And she was like, oh, yeah, I thought you were going to tell me. I tried. I said, yeah, you tried it, girl, but you missed out. Got your mama weed, favor 64 in your basket. I'll bring that with me on Sunday. All right. Next item. What we have is another copper, like penny copper, not the rose gold copper. This, again, is just a really simple piece full of copper beads, pearl beads, and copper. These are like little flat disc. The earrings themselves are pearl beads on the copper fish hooks. So you can do favor and 66 with this one, favor 66. And I actually have the matching bracelet for this one as well. So if you want the necklace and earring set, favor and 66. If you want the bracelet, favor and 67. Favor and 67. Rose says, girl, is that an 8? You know I can't see. 389 miles. I think that's what you said. I'm writing that one down. 389 miles. Okay. What did I just pick up? Here we go. Another set. It is summertime, and where we are, probably in Georgia too, it is hot. I mean, it was going to be 90 degrees at the track today. Thankfully, we did not have to travel or stay long. It was about 80 something when we left the track this morning. But it reminded me of the beach. I want to go to the beach. I'll get there next month. This guy's called Wait and See, SEA. Reminds me of the beach, the color, the style, the design, really pretty. So you just have multiple layers on silver chains here. And then you have a combination of transparent and opaque teal beads. And earrings are those teal beads on silver fish hooks. This one also has a matching bracelet. So I'm trying to do the matching up today so you can get some ideas for your accessory options. So this is favor, and let's just start with 70. Favor and 70. That's the necklace and earring set. Favor and 71. So that gives you 3 pieces, necklace, earring, and bracelet for just $10. Remember I told the story earlier about a pair of earrings at Macy's costing $29? Don't do it to yourself. Claim these items from paparazzi. Put them in your collection. Save yourself some money. All right, last 2 pieces. And then I am going to reveal the winner of the closest, which is going to be interesting. I'm going to have to pull out my calculator because the 2 that might win are way off. So last chance to get your numbers in for how far you think we drove to support my son in this track meet. Last 2 items. This item is called Quarry Trail. And when I first ordered it, I like this color combination together, coral and teal. Again, I'm on a beach theme here. These are like a couple of my favorite colors right now. These are silver kind of facets. The earrings themselves are coral stones, and these stones again have that that feature of the cracked looking stone. So that's Quarry Trail. If you want to claim that one, we're going to do favor and 72. I also have that one in yellow. And if you want yellow and coral, we're going to do favor and 73. Favor and 73. All right, Mama Wee, I got you. 299 miles. Last call for how far we drove. Last call. We drove from Atlanta, and we're here. I'll tell you where we are in just a minute, and I will reveal how far that actually is. I'm actually doing my house to the hotel, okay? So last call for those numbers. I don't know. This is going to be close. Let's see. Any other guesses out there about how far we drove? All right, so it is 10 o'clock. I'm going to reveal where we are. We are staying in Greenville, South Carolina. So we drove from Atlanta to Greenville. That trip one way is 167.3 miles, it says. Now, no one guessed in the hundreds. Y'all are so kind. 400 miles, 300 miles. That's not far. I would have driven it, not a problem. We'll actually drive that far in July when we go to the campus of North Carolina A&T. But the person who guessed the closest was 110 miles off, and that is Stacy Arnold. With your guess of 57 miles, and that's crazy that it was the closest. The next closest was 122 miles off. But Stacy will claim her free item. I will contact you. If you claimed anything tonight, then I put those items aside. I will send you an invoice tomorrow, and then we'll make arrangements. There'll be information in the invoice on how you can pay, and we'll make arrangements to either get those shipped to you or to meet you if you live in the Atlanta area to get those to you. I really appreciate you so much. Grace and Favor Jules appreciates you. My family appreciates you. It's been great to start this business with paparazzi. I'm having a great time doing it, probably to the detriment of things like my schoolwork. But that's okay. I'll get back on it. But thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to check out the website, www.graceandfavorjules.com. You can find me on Facebook. I have a Facebook page called Grace and Favor Jules, and I have a VIP page as well. I'd love to add all of you to my VIP page. So if you haven't joined, check your Facebook accounts for those invites. If you haven't received an invite, I promise everybody who joined tonight, I will go back through and invite you again. I hope you guys have a fabulous weekend. Have a great night. I love you so much, and I hope you have a Grace and Favor filled weekend. Take care. Bye-bye.